Hey guys, Big Rich here. The thoughts and views expressed on this podcast from all the hosts are speaking from a place where we have things legalized. So if you are in a place where it is not, we're not encouraging you to participate. If it is legal where you are from, do your thing. With that said, happy 420.
Welcome to All About Duality. There's no meaning of life. Or is there? That's what today's discussion is. So that's what we're going to get into right now. You got me, Alyasa-GK, my man Big Rich, and Mini Mira. So guys, what do you think? Is there a meaning of life?
Yes, the meaning of life is to have as much unprotected sex as possible and procreate as much as possible.
I'm upset that you said that for two reasons. One, I was going to be like, yes, there's a meaning of life.
What is it to
and
you?
I was going to say something.
Right.
But then when you said that, I was like, damn, I actually believe that is
You
the
understand
real
that.
meaning of life.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I do think that we were put on this earth to procreate. I think most of our actions and our behaviors are based on the idea that we will procreate.
Yeah, I would
We
agree.
do everything because of that reason. I've had people get mad at me for saying that.
Yeah, they don't want to acknowledge the truth. That's up to them one day
It's
in
like
their
everything
maker,
is
but
for
that's
sex.
the fact.
Everything. Everything in life
Everything.
is for that. Do we end the episode here? No, I'm just kidding.
We didn't even get into the
That's the
simulation
meaning.
yet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, happy 420 to everyone listening. If you know, you know.
If
I hope you know.
Happy 420.
I hope you know.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows, right? No, not everyone knows. Not everyone
Not
knows.
everyone
But
knows.
Hopefully they will.
under a certain age, you should know, right? Like
Over
yeah.
a certain age, you should know.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
All right. So what is the meaning of life? I honestly think that we all have our own meanings. They're unique to us. It's not like one overarching theme except for sex. So, which is very confusing because some people are not here on Earth to procreate and have different sexual orientations.
That's
so
true.
that is a whole other discussion. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't mean to offend anybody there, but yeah.
Yeah. For the most part, I think we were originally put on Earth to procreate, and then we've evolved.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly let you guys know about a quote from a man named Albert Campus, okay? This man said, the literal meaning of life is whatever you're doing to prevent yourself from killing yourself. So
I guess that's literally living.
Literally. So
I was going to ask, is he?
I think he might not
Yeah.
be doing it anymore,
Okay.
to be honest
right.
with you. But yeah, he had a good idea. He knew, I think he was on the right track there. Yeah.
What's the
That's a
meaning
good
of life?
The meaning of life. I'm going to, quote one of my songs, I guess.
All right.
Talk to us.
The meaning of life is to give your life meaning.
Right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So whatever that means to you, whatever
Yeah.
your meaning is, then that's
I
the meaning
agree.
of your life.
I think so, because it's really about that idea of like finding what the meaning is for you. And everyone's just going to be different.
Yeah.
And I feel it, okay, what is the meaning of your life? Like if you had to put it into words, which is hard to do, but
The meaning of life, creating.
yeah, I was going to
think,
ask, what's your purpose?
Yeah.
Creating.
Creating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you're doing here?
That's what I'm doing
you're
here.
living your
I can be right
purpose.
Full circle.
Creating. Yeah.
Full circle.
What's your meaning of life? What were you put on this earth to do?
Tell people about themselves.
I was going to say 420.
No, my purpose is to.
No, I think that first answer was great
You
for
think
you.
so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of true, but yeah.
I've just seen you put people in their place.
Let's not go that place right now. 'Cause it's happier place. My
is a
purpose
happy
is there's some sort of assistance in my purpose, some way somehow. My interaction with people somehow I help them is what I found. Generally speaking, I'm
Which
sure some people are a
goes
little
with
mad
the
with my
first
interactions,
part,
but what can you
though.
do?
It goes with the first part.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. To tell people. Yeah. I think those go
Yeah.
together.
yeah.
Yeah. My purpose?
Yeah,
My
you're up
purpose?
next. Talk to us.
Depth. That's it.
Depth.
Yeah, in all ways, usually in the form of relationships and helping people find their own depths in their lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's why I like all about duality, is because I'm like, oh, I get to go into those depths, those rabbit holes. I've definitely been in rabbit holes on this podcast where I was like, no one has anything to say. All right, let's keep going. But even in those, I'm like, I could go deeper. I could learn more. I could know more. And that's also a downside. But yeah.
So the meaning of life for you could almost mean ever and continuous learning.
Yes. Yes.
I like that.
Openness, yeah.
Openness,
but also
yeah.
trusting in that openness, because the fear of it is a lot.
Could be a great block.
Yeah,
sure.
it's a big fear of not being deep enough or not knowing. Yeah, big fears.
So speaking of fears and the unknowing, guys, what happens after life? And I'll give us a little bit of leeway so we don't go too wild.
Right.
Let's talk about reincarnation versus heaven versus hell. What's your view on life after death? Where do you think we go? What do you think happens? Is it a reset? Is it a religious view? They got it right. What is it? What is it, guys?
I think it's some sort of reincarnation.
Okay.
I think like, energy, I guess, can't be destroyed really. So you just,
I was gonna say
I
that.
think
Yeah.
it just goes
Same.
around. It just goes around into something else. Whether,
Right.
I don't know if you're reincarnated as a human or maybe like an animal or something. Maybe something not even in this universe. So
Right.
you never know how far reincarnation goes. You know, it's,
So you need
it might not be just
Why'd I
limited to this
never
earth.
thought of that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna piggyback off of that. Energy never dies; it just disperses. So yeah, it's all a matter of where you're gonna end up. But reincarnation, I think, would be the closest thing as to what does happen. We are just in this physical form, kind of shelled, going through this simulation, if you will. But there's an energy and a spirit that lives within us, and once the shell is finished, I think the spirit just moves into other avenues. Yeah.
That might be it. The reincarnation in a simulation. So it might just be like what you said. It might just be a simulation. It might not be what we think it is.
I'm telling you, it's deep.
It might just
Deep.
be like a computer turning off and turning back on.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I have two things to say to this. But the first one, going off the simulation thing, all right?
Okay.
As somebody who is here, put on this earth to like want depth, I think the simulation idea doesn't sit well with me because it doesn't feel deep enough. Like it doesn't feel like that's really our purpose, is to like sit in this simulation. Though I understand it from like an intellectual perspective and like the mindset of it, and it makes complete sense to me. I'm like, ooh, but if that's my purpose, like how deep is that? To like just be a part of a simulation.
As deep
And
as
it,
the simulation allows you.
It like really like fucks with me a little, because I'm like, oh no, like that's not really a deep way of thinking that that's what I'm here for, is to be a part of the simulation. And my part is to play this role of depth, which doesn't or may not exist in this simulation.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that is your opposite, because it's too simple.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just too simple, which is like Occam's razor, right? Like the simplest answer is probably right. We are probably here as part of a simulation, but that like doesn't sit well in my soul.
I understand.
Like
I
it
understand.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I forget what my other part was. I like went,
That's okay.
Oh, okay, heaven and hell. So I was raised believing, or like taught heaven and hell. That's what that's what you're going to do. You're either going to be in heaven or hell. And I had the biggest fear of the unknown. Like, I would lay awake at night and just be like, no, I'm, like, scared of dying because I can't imagine this, like, heaven or hell thing, right?
Yeah.
And then when I learned, like, more about the ideas of, like, karma and, like, just, like, the idea of reincarnation and how it works in, like, a Buddhist or Hindu perspective, I was just like, you know what? This sits so much, like, better with me. Thinking that, like, again, that depth is going to continue. Not only like it's my depth in this lifetime is not just from this lifetime. That's what sits well with me. Even though anything could be true, and we could also have nothing, which is terrifying to me. I don't like, it terrifies me literally. Like being up at night, I'm just like, what happens after we die?
Yeah.
What happens? Who knows?
Who knows?
So with that, we give thanks, because now breaking it down a little bit more deeper, if you think about it, let's not think too deep into the conception thing, but out of all of those, sperm that got out, one out of multi-millions, you made it here. Like, we're special. You understand that? Like, we're really special. Look how much of our brothers and sisters didn't make it here today, but we are. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happens for real, but yeah, life is precious. I'll say that. Yeah. Wholesome moment with Big Swag.
Yeah, I guess it is special. Or,
I think so.
I mean, there's two schools of thoughts. One, you're special, and one, you're not.
Yeah.
You're just like everyone else.
True.
Doesn't sit well with my depth thing, but
See, that mentality goes more along with the simulation mentality. So,
yeah,
I
it's
guess
like,
is.
yeah, like we could be nothing. We could just think we're special and be all narcissistic now because of our social media and
But you're
all
not.
that. But yeah, you could not be special. That's a whole argument there. Do we believe we're God's creations, or did he just create us all equally and we're all normal?
Based on our systematic oppressions, there is no equality, is what I will say.
Yeah, there is no equality. I agree with that. I was going to say, like, we think about Amazon and stuff like that. We're like, is there really an equal?
No, there's a monopoly that we live in, so yeah.
So are some people special in some ways? Probably. Probably.
Is
Or do we
equality
all
scarce?
have those qualities and we just don't tap into them?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You think so? Yeah?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
I think anyone could do anything, I guess. So
Yeah. Nothing's impossible
Yeah.
except flying for humans.
for
We
now.
getting there.
Without a plane, I don't know.
We got the jetpacks.
Though down another rabbit hole here. Planes be falling from the sky recently. I'm scared. I'm scared to ever hop on one. Like
Every possibility is possible.
I
so,
will be
mean,
thinking about the meaning of life in that moment, and I'll be like, all right, life's over. Like
disperse into a better life.
I'm done.
So, guys, the simulation.
The simulation. What about it?
We've seen The Matrix, all right?
Only the first one.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm disappointed. You gotta
I
catch up.
saw it when I was like in grade 12 too.
So it didn't-
like
it didn't even
that's
count.
It's so late. Like I don't do movies. I don't do movies. There's
Anyway,
so
if
many
you go with
movies.
the ideal of the simulation, or even with multiple dimensions and, multiple parallel universes
3D,
and
4D, 5D.
yeah, everything
all
happening
that.
at once, every possibility. You know what I'm saying? Let's tap into that real quick. So, multiple parallel universes happening right now. What's the ideal situation? It's 420 in your ideal parallel universe. What can you do? What are you doing? Talk to me, guys.
420?
Yep.
In my ideal situation.
In your ideal parallel universe, what's going on right now? Think Rick and Morty. Anything can happen right now.
I wasn't
in
even
that
thinking
parallel.
wild. I'm just like my favorite person to smoke with. And
Good company.
yeah,
Okay.
good company.
Good company, good food.
Good company, but like when I say company, I mean like one person max. Like I do not
Oh,
want to
okay.
deal with
So the
stimulation.
ideal individual.
The ideal
Heard you.
individual. Some fun times after together, like when you're lit. I think
Whatever
that's the
that means
ideal.
for you, of
I
course.
think that's the ideal for me. Music, definitely, and just yeah.
All this sounds like it could be possible in our current universe. But I'm not knocking it. I ain't knocking it. I ain't knocking it,
The
though.
ideal person, maybe not, but yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That's you. Okay.
All right.
Heard you. Last
420 is just, I don't know, it's just, I can't imagine another universe. Or what I'd be doing. Nah, just,
Hey, man, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
there's too many possibilities. It's
Absolutely, though, for
can't-
real.
Just, can't decide.
Would you be hanging with aliens or alone or like with people?
Aliens would be probably top.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Might happen this year.
Might happen this year. There's been a lot of aliens this year.
They've been showing they're trying to touch down still.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, aliens. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's
All the
hard to
UFOs.
imagine anything else but what we have for 420, you know? Like, it's already the elite minute of the year.
Yeah.
Minus Caravana.
I like
Pause
that.
on that.
I
But
like
yeah.
that.
But it's already like Like, you have every excuse in the world to stop everything and do what you love for that 1 minute.
Yeah.
But usually longer than a minute. Yeah.
It's a great thing.
Do you remember when we celebrated 420 together?
That
Do
was
you
a long time.
remember?
It was
Is a
rough.
hilarious question because
Yeah.
you should remember.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, like, we went to see a movie, and I remember somebody brought it up to me later. They're like, "Oh yeah, you went to see this movie. How was it?" And I was like, "What movie?"
Exactly.
I was like, "What movie? What are you talking about?" They're like, "You went to see this movie." I was like, "Oh, I slept through half of that. Like, I do not remember that movie."
That was a long time ago. That was years
Yes.
ago, yeah.
Almost a decade.
Really?
Next year, I think it'll be a decade.
Okay.
Yeah. We're showing how long we've known each other.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But yeah, oh my God, that was a great we hit every type of thing you could consume with.
Yeah.
Literally.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love
Do we
these
list
edibles.
all the ways right now? Do we list all the ways we do? Can
So
we
the
do
bong.
it? No.
the
We
spliff.
started with dabs. Okay,
Oh,
we
dabs
started
started?
with dabs.
I didn't even warm up.
No, because we had to do that indoors before we went out, right?
Gotcha.
So we started with the dabs.
Okay.
And then we did a joint with like wax on the outside.
Sauce.
And then I don't know after that. Obviously. We got there. We had
couple
a
blunts.
yeah, bong,
Edibles.
but I didn't do an edible that
you
day.
didn't?
We
I
had a
think I did.
vape.
Yeah,
Is that all? No, we had a pipe too. I think we had a bubbler too there. Like literally every way you can think of, we like had before 420.
So this ties kind of into my parallel
Okay.
perfect experience.
All right,
here.
okay.
So in my parallel world, everybody.
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 Oh my
Well,
God.
within age range, of course. We're
I
not
was
gonna
gonna say my parents I would love.
No, like any if you're basically
Oh,
within
okay,
legal
I
age range and
gotcha.
up,
Yeah, 19 plus guys.
everybody
Or 21
in
plus.
my parallel universe understands the benefits of weed
Oh.
and the positivity. So there's no negative
Yeah.
view on it.
Yeah.
So it's 420. Imagine the harmony.
The harmony.
Imagine the harmony amongst the adults.
See, I find that harmony within, so I'm like
No, I understand, but
fuck
again,
all
in
of
my
you.
in my perfect ideal parallel,
Yeah.
everybody gets it. Everybody's enjoying themselves. It's a great time.
True.
You know what I'm saying? No negativity, just upful vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my ideal.
I like that, yeah.
I do like that. I still think my thing would go because I'm more the individualistic perspective. I'm
Heard
like
you.
something that would be ideal to me. Yeah.
Keep mine. I guess the aliens smoking with aliens.
So that would be
Smoking
sick.
with aliens would be sick. I'm
That's
not
like
gonna
the
lie.
ideal harmonization of the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of the universe, I should say.
So, guys, speaking of aliens, who are aliens as far as if we had to put them in a category? Are they just,
They're us. We're the aliens.
yeah, man.
I can point at this one, the alien of our group. Wow, really? We started off the episode saying he's the alien of the group? Yeah.
So, how do you feel about the saying that aliens are the ancient people of Earth?
I've actually, I've heard that that's how we came to be. You know, the aliens came down. They made it with some of the like earlier stages in evolution, which has caused a jump in evolution, which is how it happened so quick, if that's what you believe. But yeah,
That is
Yeah,
so
I've heard
cool.
that as well. Yeah.
they're the missing links. Yeah.
How do you feel about that, Amir?
I think it's cool. I've never heard it before, and I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, how do we know the Mayans didn't just turn into aliens? And like,
How do we know they weren't aliens?
exactly.
Yeah.
They thought of a lot of things, and then poof,
Gone.
gone. Who could do
I
that
think
for
they've
aliens?
always been among us too. Like,
That too. Yeah.
Ooh.
why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Like, I don't know.
Ooh,
What is the meaning
What
of
is the
life?
meaning?
nothing.
Who knows?
If you're watching this on YouTube, we would definitely want to hear from you guys in the comments. What do you think the meaning of life is? Please leave a good little message for us. I'm baked, guys. Holy shit.
I'm about to
Maybe
join
that's the
you.
meaning of life.
Yeah. It could
No.
be.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Good week.
I was going to say that when we came up with this episode idea, it was the best episode idea we had. We just sat there. We were like, what is the meaning of life? Why are we here on Earth?
Exactly.
Why are we here on Earth?
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Nobody is supposed to be here was the key ending to that to that episode idea.
Oh my goodness.
So why the hell are we here?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why the hell
know.
are we here? We are sitting here in a room, the three of us, recording a podcast right
Yep.
now, okay?
Why?
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 I think it all comes down to love, man.
Okay.
It all comes down to love.
What is love?
Positivity.
I'm so mad that was your answer and not baby don't hurt me. Like, come on. You had the perfect opportunity.
I missed out on you. I did. Oh my goodness. But yeah, man. Life is a trip.
So what is your favorite way to consume?
Spliff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
not
bomb me
Aita.
up a spliff. Not Don't mind a little blunt every now and then too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
I really
that's probably
thought that
my
was
ideal.
your way. A blunt.
It was for quite some time.
When I met you, it
was
definitely
hard.
was.
Yeah, I didn't even know what papers were for a certain period of my life.
I know.
Yeah, I went
know
very
that.
hard. But you know, the tobacco takes its toll, and you know, you grow, you learn, you understand the damage that it can do, and you make the shift.
Fair
and
enough.
Yeah, that's
That
pretty
is
much
facts,
where I'm at
though.
right now. Just a blunt for a celebration, maybe, but otherwise, yeah, spliff is the idea.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Blunts for a celebration. You know what's weird for me though? I do not like spliffs. It's so weird. Like I don't
Yeah,
understand
you're like
it.
the opposite because most people feel.
I know. Everyone's like,
way.
"Oh yeah, like that." I'm like, "No, glass. Anything glass, please." Yeah.
And me, I'm the opposite.
I
wouldn't
won't go
choose
into
glass.
details about my glass preferences because people are gonna judge me. But
Just talk about her glasses, guys. Just her
yeah,
glasses.
my glasses on my face. Yeah.
What's your favorite way to consume medium, Alyasa?
Bong, probably.
All right, now I can say it. Now I can say it.
Wicked. Speaking
It's
of bongs,
fun.
have you guys ever participated in the bongs or ice bongs?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean by nice?
Where they
bong?
put the ice in like the chambers
Yeah,
of
yeah.
bongs, so when you're toking it goes
Okay, if
through,
you
pulls up.
smoke out of bong, that's just a normal thing you've done, you know? Like it is. It literally is. Yeah. Most
I
people
got put
have
on
done
in
that.
college, man. It was a different experience.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's when everyone gets put on
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We're like, wait, we can explore this shit now? We don't have to hide it? Well, we still have to hide
We
it.
learned
but-
about the science, but you just gotta hide it. Yeah.
Yeah, we still have to hide it. But yeah, no, it's smoother.
Yeah, for sure.
There was actually the best thing I've had were, I don't know how to say this without it being out of context really weird, but like
Run it.
like perk balls. I don't know how to say it. Like a percolator, but it's a glass ball and you have like 20 or 30 of them and you put them in the water. So literally everything that goes through
Yeah.
is percolated through all of these glass balls.
That is rough.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how anyone cleaned them, but like I've definitely tried that and that was elite. Elite. Yeah.
Sounds like it for sure.
It was really good.
Cool. So, guys, what is the meaning of life? We want to hear from you guys out there, the listeners, the viewers. Please let us know.
Happy 420 again.
Happy 420 for those of you who are participation in that. And yes, I said in participation of that, I think. Holy shit. Yeah,
Oh
man.
boy. What are we ending with?
I think we're going to end with a little bit of never have I ever.
All right, because we could not come up with a would you rather.
Yeah, it was a little difficult, and I wonder why. So let me jump into this real quickly, guys. We're gonna end with this. Never have I ever. No, I'm just kidding. Never have I ever had a game involving stripper, guys.
Involving stripping?
Stripping.
Okay, so never played a game involving stripping.
Yes.
Probably? Yeah, probably.
Drink. I don't have a drink.
Come on, that's just a basic...
Champion puppy.
It's a basic way of flirting at some point in your life, you know? It is. I know you guys have pulled it, so I'm just gonna say
What do you mean
that.
pulled it? That don't sound good. Oh,
Next one.
next one, guys. All right, never have I ever fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled.
Drink.
Drink.
Why? But
I love that you guys aren't specifying which, but
no, we're definitely not getting involved in that one. So, moving on to the next. Never have I ever used a sex toy with a partner.
Drink.
are we saucy? Is this normal?
I think it's normal. I don't know.
Kind of normal.
I think it's
kinda
normal, but
normal,
then I
yeah.
talk to people and they all fucking lie.
Yeah.
Either that or they actually haven't, but I bet they're lying.
You're probably lying.
I'm like so mad about it. I'm like, why are you lying to me? Just tell me the truth. Like, I do not care. Just tell me the truth. I don't care
We're
what you've done.
unnecessarily
Like,
prude.
exactly.
Doesn't make any sense.
I'm like, just tell me the truth. Like, why does it matter?
We're all human.
Yeah, we all have our things.
Done some
Come
things.
on. All
Some
right.
strange for some change. Anyway. So, never, ever, guys. Never have I ever had sexual intercourse 3 times in one night.
Yep, drink.
Are we
The
the problem?
silence from drinking. 3
we the
times is
problem?
not much. Okay, wait. Let me take a step back, okay? At certain points in your life, 3 times is not much.
I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah.
It might not even meet the minimal at certain points. in
Yeah,
life.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like, it
Yeah.
is at
guess
certain
that's not
points
that
in
bad.
life. I understand when we get older, things change, but like,
Are we mad at the people that are older and that can still maintain that? Is it too much for them? Do we judge?
to each their own.
That's what I'm on.
To each their
their
own. Also, I know people just take supplements.
True.
I know people who take. Yeah,
Ain't
it's
nothing wrong with a little
interesting.
supplement.
It's interesting to hear the stories, though. Oh, it's so interesting.
Little iron, little
they're like
ashwagandha.
the wind blew by. I'm like, what? I really
was
hope they don't
ready.
listen to this podcast because I'm so sorry if they do. But
Oh my goodness.
it's so funny.
All right, let's move it to the next one, guys. Never have I ever, all right, had distinct acts of sexual intercourse with 2 or more people in 24 hours.
We're so focused reading that.
I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink.
Yeah, me too. Fuck. No drink from you today,
Drink.
Eliza?
Drink.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yeah. There were times in life where you just had to hold it out, and
Honestly,
that's just a part of life. I'm sorry, I don't care. I'm sorry, Mom.
I hope no one I know listens to this, but
I don't care if they do.
I didn't even try. I didn't have to try at all, and it just happened. Yeah,
Just-
women are lucky, man.
I'll
I
be
gotta
telling you.
tell you that. Like, I just sat back, and the universe was like, "Hey,
Blessings.
hey," and I was like, "Yeah,
Blessings.
sure."
You get some blessings. You get some more
Literally, I was like, "Wow, what?"
What? Crazy. What is crazy? I love it. I love that for you. I do. My little bite-sized yogi just getting blessed by the universe. How can you not love that? Come on.
Stories I shouldn't be telling publicly, but it's okay.
Here we are. All right, guys, let's get into the next one because we're going to get in trouble. Anyway, never have I ever been photographed or filmed during sexy time.
I'm gonna drink.
Drink.
I'm really starting to think that we're all very, very...
My name is
Good
Amira
people.
and not some other name, by the way. Let's just make that clear.
It's bite-sized yogi in the comments. Let her know you heard it from Big Rich.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I can't do this anymore, guys. I'm done. It's
the last
4:20.
one?
That's it, bro. I'm done. I'm not doing anymore, bro.
Are you seriously?
Go. Here. You look.
What? That is the last one.
I think it might have been, but either way, I'm still not doing it
Oh,
anymore.
I see the last one, actually.
Talk to him, man.
Oh, no, there's 2 more. Okay, 1, never have I ever ran from the police. Drink.
I'm not proud of that either. But I am proud I didn't get caught. But anywho.
I didn't get caught, but it was also not just me. It was like about 100 kids running, so it was fine.
Allegedly.
Okay, wait. What's the next one?
I clocked out.
Okay. Never have I ever had sexual intercourse with a non-participating third party in the same room. I'm gonna drink.
Bro, that's like college dorms.
Never?
Across the entire universe.
Never?
College dorms?
Like you did it and somebody else was in the room. Mine wasn't just in dorms, but that's not.
I'm just saying, like, it'd be going down.
It happens. Yeah. Never? No?
Can't remember. Maybe.
Oh, wow.
Drink.
You definitely lived in a dorm, so I'm like, how could you?
I had a single dorm though.
Oh.
That's different.
Yeah, that is different.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot harder to do then. Yeah. I still managed it, but they were snoring, okay?
Get in where you fit in, man. Get in where you fit in.
I'm zipping my mouth now.
We're such good people. Such
420,
good people.
guys. Any other 420 thoughts?
What's the meaning of life?
Nothing. Wait, why is it nothing, though? Wait, what? We're not supposed to be here. Why are we not supposed to be here?
Because nobody's supposed to be here.
But did we talk about why?
Why nobody's supposed to be here?
Yeah. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I think the chances are just really low that we're all here. So isn't that understood?
No.
No, not at all.
Alyasa,
Okay.
nobody is supposed to be here. Why? You were the one who said this initially.
At the beginning.
Yeah.
Nobody's supposed to be here. I don't know if it's all random, if it's just, how it randomly happened. Maybe it's not real. Maybe it's a simulation. I don't know. Who knows what's real? Nobody knows. So
if nobody knows, is that why no one's supposed to be here? We're supposed to know why we're here?
Yo, this is a simulation. This is fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that real quick.
Why
this
are they playing
up.
The inflation game right now? Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Why are eggs so expensive?
My parents
The
were telling me.
chickens aren't running out, so why is the price so high? I don't understand. This is pissing me off.
So
bro.
I saw on TikTok people are trying to buy eggs singly, just a single 2-3 eggs at the grocery store.
So egg?
No, okay, but then I told my parents this, and they were like, "This is how it was sold in Guyana," and I was like, "Really?"
No, but that makes sense.
It does make sense,
makes
but
sense
then
over
it's
there.
like, why don't we do it here?
Greed?
They're like, you should be
The
able
monopoly
to eat.
we discussed earlier?
You should be able to eat a whole case of eggs on your own.
You should also be able to afford it. It's
Go wild for
astronomically
that.
difficult to buy eggs right now.
I know.
We had an
Eggs
issue
are
with
mad.
toilet paper, and
Yo.
now it's eggs. What's next?
Literally, I went to the grocery store with my dad, and I was like, "Yo, why? Were cheese strings always $8? Did you guys buy us cheese strings for $8?"
No.
They were like, "No,
No.
what? No, we would never buy our kids $8 cheese strings.
Never.
What?
Never.
They'll go to Costco, 40 for 15 or less. So
Let them know. Discounts.
discount
420, guys.
420. Yeah, you need your munchies. Oh, your favorite munchie.
Favorite munchie.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Real quick. I'm gonna hit him with the cinnamon bun. Cinnamon bun.
Oh my
So fuck with the cinnamon buns. Heavy on the cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon.
Heavy on the gummy worms. Heavy on the gummy worms. We're gonna give respect to the gummy worms.
Like sour or regular?
No, regular. We ain't even do with the
I
sour.
like
We're not trying to make up face.
I like
Sours.
both.
I like
I'm not
sour
saying I don't
candy,
like
though.
the other one, but I'm
Yeah.
saying if we're talking about the favorites, now we're going with the
Okay,
OG,
fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, I'm just gonna put this as an asterisk. Actually, butter tarts, low key fire, fire. Depending on where you get it from, but yeah, fire.
I guess it makes you salivate enough to not have cotton mouth.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Yeah, it's a thing.
We really
Little
should have
butter
done.
pecan.
We really should have done slang. That would have been great for this episode.
It's true.
420 slang. All right, Alyasa, munchies.
Gummies, either regular, sour, chips, popcorn, just random stuff like that. Chocolate sometimes too.
I hate chocolate.
Yeah, no, mostly
but-
just gummies
Hate
and chips.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Said no woman ever.
Have I ever said this on this podcast?
Have you?
Have you?
I don't think so.
So this is where we're gonna insert the clip where
if
She
I
did or
said
she
it.
didn't? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hate chocolate.
That is strange coming from a woman. If
Yeah.
I said it before, I know I'm saying it again right now. That is very strange.
Hate it. But Haagen-Dazs vanilla bean ice cream. Munchies food.
That's where it's at? Okay,
Yeah, Munchies
cool.
food. Damn, like sugar cookies are really good.
Sugar
Though they
cookies
could be a
can't
little
fail.
dry, so I don't know. Literally icing from the tub. Like just
From the, okay.
yeah, just straight up eating icing.
Got you.
Yeah. But even better, like a cereal with icing. I'm putting you on, okay? Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or like sugar, they have like sugar cookie toast crunch or whatever.
Okay.
Or like the churro cereal
Seen those,
with
yeah.
icing. So good.
I feel like that's overkill.
Like
but
you know,
probably really good.
you order like the Domino's like cinnamon bread and then you have the icing left over the next day and you have like cereal there. Oh my God,
I see what you're doing.
Good.
Remix,
Okay,
the remix,
okay,
the
okay.
remix. Okay, I see what
Domino's
you're
is
doing.
pizza is definitely
Yeah.
number one Munchies
Pizza.
food for me.
Yeah, Domino's is top tier. It's top
See, you
tier.
couldn't give up cheese.
I could give up cheese.
So you're just gonna have Domino's pizza without cheese in it?
I wouldn't
You
have Domino's pizza. Jerk chicken, oxtail rice and gravy. What are you talking about?
All right, all right.
What are we doing?
All right,
What are we doing?
all right.
Yeah, okay, talk to you
All
nicely. Anyway. Guys, it's been 420 episode of the year. This has been great. Yes. I'm baked.
I'm baked.
I'm coming down.
I'm done. Listen, you guys
I
talk.
will be soon, but
Exactly. Anyway, guys, this has been an amazing episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ding, ding, ding.
ding, ding, ding. Please
Ding, ding, ding.
subscribe, follow us. TikTok, YouTube, Spotify. That's all we got. That's all the words we have left.
That's
all
it.
right, bye guys.
We out.
Peace out.